Yeah.
So, here's what we've been alluding to this whole time. Battleship. Came out this weekend.
Rise of the Aquabots.
Rise of the Aquabots, thank you.
Okay, no, not Battleship. Transformers 4 Rise of the Aquabots.
I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I probably won't until...
No, don't see it. Don't give them any money. No.
No, don't.
Okay. Someone finally listened to the critic, I'm not talking about Nostalgia Critic, but the critic is in like TV show where he said, if the movie's bad, just don't go.
Mm-hmm.
So, Battleship had a budget estimated by IMDb at $200 million.
God damn.
In its opening weekend, it made $25 million.
What you get, Hollywood?
With the international added about another $15 million. So, we're looking at a $160 million loss thus far for the company that made this.
Take that, Hollywood.
And Hollywood weeps tonight.
And was beaten in the box office by a good movie yet again, Avengers holding in first place for the third week in a row, making $50 million this weekend alone.
Well deserved indeed.
Which I can finally say I'm not the only one who hasn't seen that yet, because I got to start yesterday with Tom.
Now, the only shame in this, the only thing that could have made this victory even sweeter was if Battleship had been beaten out by The Dictator as well.
The Dictator? Yeah. No. Dictator? Hilarious.
No, I'm just saying, if Dictator had better box office than Battleship had, that would have been much sweeter. But not
what was the box office for Dictator?
I believe $16 million this weekend.
Oh, not bad. Not bad.
I doubt it's a budget at all to make those movies, though.
They definitely already probably made up their budget on theater. So
I mean, their budget was tiny for that shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We of all people know that you can make some quality things for dirt cheap if you try hard enough and have the imagination.
Blair Witch Project.
Hey, we will not diss my favorite movie.
It is good, though.
It's amazing.
They should just pay Liam Neeson all the money they made from Battleship.
Dude, what?
I kind of agree with that, Verdett, because
that movie.
That's a blemish on his resume.
I felt bad for him.
I'm going to find your battleship, and I'm going to kill your battleship.
Yeah, it's like...
And get my Liam back.
I have their specific set of skills.
And then,
I did like that movie.
All right, so I think we're done with movies. I think we're done killing ourselves right now. So
yeah, let's talk about personal stuff. I was thinking about if I ever did get a tattoo or something, it would be Banjo-Kazooie from N64.
Yes.
If I ever get anything, it's gonna be a Jiggy on me somewhere, maybe my shoulder.
That'd be.
Because it's original. I mean, so many people do get, like, mushrooms and, like, a whole bunch of popular stuff. But everyone forgets about the old nostalgic stuff that you used to love. And I love Banjo-Kazooie. It's part of my childhood, big part.
Actually, last night I found a program that actually lets me write things in circular Gallifreyan. And so I'm going to get my name in circular Gallifreyan tattooed on my shoulder.
How is that possible?
It's a fan-made thing, I'm pretty sure.
It is, but it's actually incredibly accurate. Actually, I have it up right now. I'm going to type in Adams.
I mean, I wanted to do the Jiggy thing because it's really personal to me. Because it means more to me than just homaging to the game. It's more like it signifies my goals and stuff. Like, because the Jiggy itself is more than just a goal. It's a goal to another goal. A bigger goal, which is like the puzzle. And then once you get the puzzle, you get the different worlds. Once you get all the different worlds, then you beat the boss. And it's like a part of something big, and I like that.
Yeah.
It's all like
so in other words,
deeper meaning. Kinda. It's like a big, deeper meaning for me.
Yes.
Huh. Well.
That's cool. We put that much thought into it. There's a lot more thought than some people put into tattoos.
Like how the goals themselves are the reward. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I just want my name in Circular Gallifreyan because I'm a Doctor Who nerd and I'm.
How detailed is it?
Also, Banjo-Kazooie games are just plain fucking awesome in all respects. But yeah, that's me.
True.
And 64 is my childhood.
On the topic of video games, I was bad.
What did you? Yeah, you were. Oh my! You and I still have to talk about this. You and I need to have an intervention here.
What happened?
I bought Final Fantasy 13 too. I bought it used at half price. It was only $30, but I had to try it because I heard about it. I heard that it was a lot better and different.
So it's Final Fantasy 13 and a half.
Basically.
So kind of like how X2.
Actually, no. It's a lot more serious than X2. It's a direct continuation of the story, and it's actually so far it's better than 13 was. Now, mind you, that's still it's 13. I still put 12 or even the original 10 above 13. But I have to go further before I put further judgment on 13 too.
Everything after 7, and I know I sound like the biggest fanboy in existence, but everything after 7 pretty much didn't hold up, in my opinion.
Did you get a chance to play 12?
Yes.
Okay. I like 12.
I played 12 was okay. It was just
12 was Star Wars in a fantasy universe.
Thank you.
Right down to Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon. And Chewie was a sexy female.
Yeah, okay. That is the one good thing I found out at 12 was Chewie was this hot, just Anyway.
But no, okay. The thing about Final Fantasy 13 too is the whole game centers around time travel. And so, as you're playing through 13.2, basically, you're traveling between different eras and different areas. And when you do something in the past, like there are certain branching plot things where you unlock multiple timelines. So, you do, depending on what you do in, you first, one of the first areas you go to is, 2 years in the future from where the game starts. The year's marked 5 AF. And then you do something, and then you go to your 10 AF. But then you go back to 5F and do something else, and it unlocks 10 AF, 10X AF, which is a alternate universe where the things you did in year 5 change things in year 10.
Oh, unlike Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, I was going to say, unlike.
And so, you
actually
change not only the areas, but the characters in that area because of the past events changing. So, there's potential for all kinds of shenanigans, I can already tell. I'm not that far in, but I can already tell. And I'm liking it so far. They simplified the level up system. It's not quite as bad. The tameable monsters are actually a bit easier to handle than trying to manage a full party of 7 or 8 characters, keeping them evenly leveled. I like it so far, but I know you and I did probably disagree about that.
A little bit. Just, I don't know. I mean, with me and Final Fantasy, it comes down to the simple fact that, my first Final Fantasy game I ever played, and I'm going to be very honest with you, was those Game Boy games, those Final Fantasy Adventure games. They were subpar at best. But then I got to play 7, and I played that on and off, and I actually, honestly, to this day, I've never beaten it. I got up to the first weapon, and then I botched it.
Doc, you're going to feel bad for me. My first Final Fantasy was 10.
Oh.
And then I got 7 and 8. Oh. And then I got 12 and then 13.
I'm sorry. But that's what I'm saying. 7 to me is the pinnacle. 7 is everything that a Final Fantasy game was, and is meant to be. It's got engaging storyline, great characters. The plot is superb. There honestly, to me, there is no better Final Fantasy than 7. And I know I sound like the biggest...
What I'm finding so far is that every Final Fantasy game does since 7, every Final Fantasy game does one thing very well, and then botches everything else. If they could
Yeah.
just concentrate those one thing that each one is doing very well.
Pretty much.
Like, honestly,
If they
I
could
think my
focus on one
favorite
thing.
battle system, 10 actually had my favorite battle system, because the battle system was so good in 10.
The battle system was good, don't get me wrong. The battle system was very good in that game. But that's the only thing that was good in that game.
Basically. Yeah.
I don't know.
I will hold judgment on 13.2 until I've played it a little more. I am digging the time travel stuff so far, though.
Oh no, I'll judge it right now. I think it's probably gonna suck.
We'll see. We'll keep you up to date if anybody cares. I don't know. Anybody else have anything else for off topic?
I had a big red candle.
Love you.
I got to meet
Which-
Tom.
Is everything like Rita's green candle that took the Ranger's powers away?
I love him for making that reference.
The big red candle thing came from Anchorman. I think Steve Carell said it right.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I love you for that.
Yeah, and I need to watch the trailer because I just found out about it during the podcast.
Oh, yeah, as soon as we're done, we'll be watching the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll wait for it then.
'cause-
And
was that just literally today that it got...
What?
That you saw that? Was it literally today that the trailer came
Yeah.
out for that? Oh, okay.
I watched it at work.
Oh, my.
They weren't happy with me. I don't care. It was brilliant. But yeah.
Oh, well, I think we're done with our topic then.
Pretty
You know
much.
what time it is.
Oh, yes. I know exactly what time it is.
Oh, we've got some stuff tonight, don't we, gentlemen?
Mental Gin. Sorry.
Mental Gin?
Yeah, there you go. What the... Wait. Wow, that was good.
Mental Gin? Okay.
Very good. Yes.
So the
Here we go.
episode title be Mental Gin?
Yes. Episode title.
No, there's
Mental
got to
Gin.
be something better. We did something fun.
Ask me what it means. Ask me what it means.
Yes, okay.
Perfect. Done. Cut.
Well,
Yes.
So, who wants to go first?
I don't know. I haven't even checked. I'm gonna go check right now.
Okay, well, while you guys are doing that,
Let's
I'll...
said something about shipping.
No. Stop. I don't...
I
Shipping...
ship
No.
you and Dr. Cairo.
Oh,
I ship the
no.
doctors. I ship the doctors together. And
All
this
right,
will be
all right.
called malpractice. Yay.
Adam? I know you can't see this, but I'm flipping you off as hard as I can.
Hold on. I think I have a screwdriver for this. It's the Master's laser screwdriver.
Oh, God.
You can't laser things over the internet either, Doc.
Bull, I can. You bastard apes! Sorry, I'm done. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I am collecting my screwdrivers. I have the laser, the 11th, the 10th, the future 10th. I'm waiting for the 4th and the 3rd.
Yes. So, yeah,
So I guess what we're gonna do, I'll start off with mine because I know mine's is kind. Yours is lengthy.
yeah, but yours
And-
is more involved in ad-lib, so yeah, go on.
Yeah. My fellow podcast viewers and listeners, I have been contacted. I have been contacted by one who is not unfamiliar to this podcast. I have been contacted by none other than the Slender Slayer themselves.
Oh,
It's-
dear. Okay. For those of you who are just joining us for the first time this week,
Welcome. There's the butt plugs over there.
what?
Okay, I found one when you're done. I found one.
Okay, but for those of you
Yes.
who are new to the podcast, Slender Slayer was this, it's still around, this blog we've been keeping an eye on after some shenanigans involving Unform and Slender Nation, as well as some of the most insane things you'll ever hear uttered or ever read on a screen.